Jim, when did you get this piano?
I got it about 2 months ago, and we got it from a friend of mine that said it was in his studio. His name is Dustin Ashenfelder. He's actually up on the walls. He said it was in his studio forever. We got it out of a house that had no heat, no air conditioning, and it smelled like grandma's house, if that makes sense. It took 2 months of its... Pardon me?
Mothballs?
Yeah, no, dryer sheets.
Yeah, when Grandma was alive.
Yeah, exactly. And we kept it in the garage for like 2 months, and then brought it in, and I brought a professional in to tune it, and he was just like, "It's free because I'm moving." And I look, and then he turns to me after we get it put in the truck, on the back of the flatbed, and he goes, "You can't. Oh, Jim, sorry, I didn't mean to tell you this, but the keys are ivory. You can't sell this piano ever."
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." This man right here was, Scott was with me to help me get this thing, and it was just like free instrument. I don't care what it is, it's a free instrument, except we had to drive an hour and a half each way to get it.
It plays beautifully.
It does.
You're the first individual, you and Joe are the first actual professional individuals to actually play this thing since it entered my house.
Well, pianos are. Thanks for being the suckers that picked it up.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, we pulled over every 30 minutes, ratchet strapping the sucker back down to make sure it wasn't driving down the road.
Good, I can still see it.
They call him Right Lane Scott.
I was that day.
Well, the newest thing that happened in my life was about 3 weeks ago I got engaged. About 2 years ago, my fiance inherited this 1925 Steinway piano, so I had to marry her. I had no choice. But I really believe that pianos, the way they're built, they're a bit more like dream catchers than anything else, and especially something this is a 30s piano, and the one at home is as I said, from 1925. I think something that's been around that long is it's done a lot more listening than I have, and every once in a while when I'm quiet and lucky, I think the pianos have a tendency to get something off their chest, so to speak. They'll put this energy out into the room, and this one particular morning, I woke up in my apartment. I woke up in a really good mood, which is rare, but there was just this overwhelming, sad feeling that was stuck in the room, as if it couldn't find its way out. And I ended up gravitating towards the piano, and I started playing these chord changes. And about 4 hours later, I remember looking up at the clock and realizing I had not done the dishes or taken out the sink or anything else. But more importantly, that feeling was no longer wandering around aimlessly in the room. It had found its context again. And this is a song called "Too Much Water." I don't want you to slow down. I don't want you to change. I just thought you should know I don't feel myself today. I don't think it's the snow now. I don't think it's the freezing rain. Maybe a little of both, okay. I've always been this way. I hate to admit it, I think I could use your help. Someone to talk to who won't talk about themselves. A boat that takes on too much water. This time it's pulling me under. sink. What a danger it is when one has too much time to think. Too much time. I hate to admit it, I think I could use your help. Someone to talk to who won't talk about themselves. My heart isn't bold, it takes on too much water. This time it's pulling me under. It's time for me to change the weather. I've done it before. Ask the sunlight for more. Hate to admit it, I think I could use your help. Someone to talk to who won't talk about themselves. My heart is bold, it takes on too much water.